Hello there, everybody who knows South Park do not have any chill. South Park, they're taking a shot at LeBron James. They ain't using LeBron James' name, but they talking about LeBron James. Here go a small clip from what Carmen's saying to South Park on South Park.
We have a right to free speech. Yes, we do all have freedom of speech, but at times there are ramifications for the negative that can happen when you're not thinking about others and you're only thinking about yourself.
Whoa, what's going on, kids?
The protesters are trying to kill Eric again, Mr. Mackey.
Okay, kids, we don't want another incident here, okay?
They're trying to take people's lunch. They don't realize it harms people financially, physically, emotionally, and spiritually.
Eric, it's okay. We aren't going to change the school menu, okay? Everything's fine.
That's not fair. Lunch. We have a right.
Hey, South Park don't care. For, for all who don't know, LeBron James, well, the Houston GM, he made a comment about he stand behind the protesters in Hong Kong. Cause Hong Kong want to have their own independent. Cause Hong Kong used to be part of the British. They used to be part of Britain. Well, one of the country. Britain ran that country. So the people from Hong Kong have got used to having their freedom of speech and freedom of their vote and all that kind of stuff. They got they're used to it. But China want to take Hong Kong, want to add them and have them under the same outfit of them. China is like God, I guess I'm doing brain freeze. A brain fart. Communist. That's what it is. China is a communist country. And they like suppressing the internet and you're under one rule and stuff like that. You only go by what the government said. The government, they have people in the audience. As the protest, they got people taking pictures of the protesters. Because they want to find them later on to arrest them. In countries like that, they can president order arrest them for being protesting against us. He want to get all the people who he called a discretion or problems away, cause you know Hong Kong one of the major cities in the world, and but like I said, Hong Kong people, majority of people in Hong Kong they speak English, but they want to be accepted. They want to have their own country. Bottom line, that's what they want to do. They want to have their own country. It's been some death from the China government. The Chinese government have killed some protesters. They constantly tear gassing them. Sometimes they use a water cannon to shoot them. The water cannons. They have made some small agreements in China, but it hasn't been major. Protesters still protesting. They don't care if it's raining or what. They still out there. But come to find out, South Park got a beef with China too. I didn't know. I just found this out too. They said South Park has been at war with China this month. They said the country blackballed the show over an episode in which they used Winnie the Pooh to mock China President Yin Si. And they said South Park doubled down the following week with multiple characters on the show saying, "Fuck the China government." I quote South Park. It wasn't me, China. They said fast forward to Wednesday night, and they're still not done. This time using LeBron James' actual quote on his anti-Murray comment. They said in this episode, let them eat, go. Carmen get pissed after the school wanted to switch out the usual lunch for a healthy option. They said at one point Carmen confronted the protesters and said, "Yes, we do have freedom of speech, but at times there are ramifications for the negative that can happen when you are not thinking about others and only think about yourself." Yeah, Southport don't have no chill. You know, I understand what LeBron James was doing. LeBron James was doing it for money. Bottom line. That's all it was. LeBron James, he was like, "Hey, don't piss off China. China buy my jerseys." He didn't say it like that, but I had something in my mind. They buy my jerseys. So don't piss off China. They my money maker. But after he said that, he made enemies with fans in Hong Kong came pissed off. They were burning LeBron jersey. They were mocking him. They were calling him all kind of names and stuff. Cause you know he have fans all over the world in Hong Kong. Even though they want to independent from China, they fans of LeBron too. But there was 90,000 of people who don't mess with LeBron. All he had to do is do like Steph Curry. Steph Curry said, "Hey, I don't know nothing about this country politics, so I'm gonna shut my mouth." That's all LeBron had to do. Is like, hey, thank y'all for asking me this question, but at the time, I don't know what the outcome gonna be between China and Hong Kong. So I want to just take the time and see what happened, and then I'll release my statement. That's all you had to say. But the United States is, you got the right to freedom of speech. But you got to worry about. Sometimes you got to walk that thin line. Saying, hmm, I I understand China, I understand Hong Kong, but wherever they, like I said earlier, wherever they figure out, I'm with both of them. Play that thin line, play that line, yo. Sometimes you don't have to go out there and say Murray didn't know what he was talking about. Murray should have kept his mouth closed. You don't understand. You know, he basically said, he don't understand. I'm about to lose some money. Because LeBron, the Lakers, and who Lakers was playing? I know it was the Lakers. Oh, the Lakers in New Jersey. Well, they ain't New Jersey anymore. They Brooklyn. Lakers in Brooklyn. They were over in China for an exhibition game at the time when he released that statement. And China was like, hold on. Y'all got an executive from Houston in the NBA talking about he stand with Hong Kong, but y'all little black ass over here would have earned some money from the Chinese people. So y'all need to just hold your ass, stop, wait a minute, and then they get some things straightened with y'all doing commissioner. Man, that commissioner flew across to China. I'm laughing, but when China released that statement, I think that same day the commission got on the doing plane flew to China. And he talked to them and like whatever he said or whatever he agreed to, it was allowed Brooklyn and LA were allowed to play. But at that moment, they wasn't gonna play. Cause that China dude said no. So after Murray, I think his name Murray, executive for Houston. After he said that, they said the sales of Houston jersey dropped. Some stores just took the Houston jersey out the stores. And to be honest with you, it's some stores in the United States don't even deal with NBA jerseys and stuff. So, the foreign countries is really do have a deal with the United States or with the NBA. More NBA than anybody else in the sporting world. So South Park, since they got beef with China, they making fun of LeBron James. LeBron James ain't everybody hero. Yeah, but LeBron James ain't nobody hero. He's a great basketball player, but he ain't nobody hero though. Maybe his children. 'Cause, you know, I'm a Atlanta Hawk fan. Yep, I said it out loud. I'm a Atlanta Hawk fans. I'm a Atlanta Hawk fan. Yeah, I'm a Atlanta Hawk man. We got some young talents on the Atlanta Hawk, but they ain't ready, yo. They ain't ready at all. Atlanta Hawks, man, I love my team. Oh, yeah. Uh, wow. They I just read this football for or ex football player. His name is Cedric Benson. He had a fatal motorcycle crash on August the 17th, and they said he had THC in his system. You know, it's different. THC is a what's found in weed. It can be distracted from actually smoking weed and stuff. You know, it could just be like medical marijuana. They extract THC somehow, CTSCR to treat seizures and cancer. They treat, some people treat migraine, PTSD, anxiety. They treat that with THCR, THCR. So they said they found THC in his system during his fatal motorcycle crash. But that don't mean that he was high. Cause I was speaking to I don't think he's an expert, but he had dealt with the medical field. He said everyone, every person have THC in their system. They just said marijuana is one of the drugs that increase your THC. You know, if you smoke a bunch of marijuana, your THC level will be higher. So that's how they know you failed the drug test. But everyone have a small amount of THC in their system. So he, even though he crashed in a motorcycle accident, and they did a toxicology. I think I said it right. And they found THC in his system. That don't mean he had smoked, had some medical marijuana at the time of the crash. Hate articles like this. They said, I see it with alcohol. Cause alcohol, you had to drink alcohol within that 24 hours, and you still have alcohol in your system. You could be considered drunk. It's over in certain states. I know in Georgia, it's over 0.8. You consider drunk. In some states, it's 0.6. But with marijuana or medical marijuana, and you smoke a lot, he could have hit it like earlier in July or late 1st of August. He could have hit that marijuana and still had a THC in his system. So now here you go. This a toxicologist report. Benson tested positive for THC at 42 ng/milliliters. They said he also tested. Oh, okay, here go another thing. But they said he also tested positive for a small amount, but then he didn't say that he was drunk though. They said a small amount of alcohol in his system. But we are told that the number is more consistent of ethium, ethium. I think it's ethium. It come from corn. And they said, in other words, it's a small amount. Officials don't believe he was drunk. They said, with the president of the TAC, they said it could open up a possible lawsuit against Benson estate if the family that he crashed against wanted to pursue a wrongful death claim. Oh, so I'm guessing the person who was, oh, it was a fiery crash. I'm guessing the person in the SUV died also. Mm. But still, hey, one person. I know I just shot you out the other video, shot you out again. But still, like I said moments ago, that you can have THC in your system, but it don't mean that you had used drugs then. We all know that heavy smokers are, like I said earlier again, heavy smokers of weed increase their THC level. That's how you fail the drug test. So Vincent could have, like I said previously, Vincent could have smoked weed earlier in July, or late in July, or early in August, and still had the THC in his system, but don't mean he was high then. So that's a thing. That's one of the things that if they talking about suing his estate for wrongful death, they got to prove that he had smoked marijuana in that time frame of the accident. You got to prove it. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a doctor, but I do read. Sometimes my reading don't come out like I read, but I read, and I'm a sponge. I soak that junk in. I soak it in. What I heard or what I learned, not what I heard, what I learned. So some people gonna have they're gonna have their opinion, but you don't need to be you don't need to smoke weed the day of that moment to have THC, high level of THC in your system. That's why this article is so misleading. But that's how most articles are. They are clickbaits. They want you to click on their things and they want you to just say, have people to go toward their thing. I know that right there it sounds like I'm rambling, but I have something else to say. But yeah, because you have high level of THC don't mean you smoke weed that same day or the day before, stuff like that. So if the family settle just to get their junk out the way, I understand. But if the family take it to court, it's gonna be hard for the other family to prove that he was high then. Yeah. Here go another sports related topic. Everybody's favorite group, not everybody. Some people favorite group, Amigos. One of the Amigos, Quavo, said Atlanta Falcons need to bench Matt Ryan. I've been saying that jump for 2 years. I've been saying this for 2 years. Even though when they went to the Super Bowl, I said they need to bench Matt Ryan. Because it wasn't Matt Ryan who got into the Super Bowl. It was the offensive coordinator thinking for Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan can't think, man. Matt Ryan, if you put Matt Ryan in a pressure situation, Matt Ryan can't think. He freak out. I know he had reached the level of football that I wished I could have reached when I was playing ball in school. But my school was bogus, man. Uh, my school was more than running backs. You run the ball like 30 times a game, and you throw when you're desperate, when you're desperate. And I played wide receiver, and it wasn't too many passes getting thrown my way. And but with that said, my little rant. But with that being said, I agree with Quavo about Matt Ryan should be benched. Matt Ryan needs somebody to think for him. Because when Matt Ryan, I know it sounds weird, but when the now coach for the 49ers, the now coach for the 49ers was the offensive coordinator, he ran that whole offense. Matt Ryan didn't have to do no check downs. Matt Ryan didn't have to think. He just get up there, run the play, boom, bam. That offense was fast. That offense will get the ball out fast. No time to think. Just get it out fast. Get it to your receiver. Now, that dude, the coach for the 49ers, he the head coach for the 49ers now. Shoot, man. They went to the year after. They used Steve. His name's Steve something. He the offensive coordinator for the University of Alabama again. That man had to teach, cause the Atlanta Falcons with the coach for the 49ers, he built his team fast. Even the linemen were fast. They wasn't no big 300 plus pounds. They were lying about 270, 280. They were really mobile. So, they were out there to get that screen block and all that kind of stuff. But when they brought that offensive coordinator for Alabama to Atlanta, he wanted to play that smash mouth football like the University of Alabama played. But we didn't have the size. I'm saying we come off Falcon fan. I really is a Falcon fan, man. But we didn't have the size to block. Because we had, they had people who were faster and quicker, but they didn't have people who were larger. So Falcon was they still suffering from that darn offensive coordinator, even though he had left and gone back to the University of Alabama. The Falcons still suffering from that darn mistake. But Quavo, he's feeling how I'm feeling. Yeah, he said, put Matty Ice on the bench. Yeah, Quavo, he from Georgia. He from out there in Gwinnett County. I don't know if he from Snellville or not, but I know a little about Gwinnett County. And he a huge football fan, a huge Falcon football fan. And they also say he was a quarterback while he was in high school. I didn't know that. They said Quavo was a Gwinnett County all-time single game completion leader. That's pretty cool. But we ain't here to talk about Quavo accolades. I'm here to unify with Quavo about Matt Ryan. They said Quavo wrote a statement saying, he told TMZ, he said, Matt Ryan making me mad right now. He said, if the Falcons start me, I play and I throw to Julio Jones every play. Yeah, Julio Jones, he's a bad dude, but we also got some other great receiver for the Falcons too. And it just, bro, ain't Matt Ryan, ah, Matt Ryan get a little pressure. He freak out, man. I wouldn't want. I wouldn't want Matt Ryan to have my shits in a doing battle. I'll be blind. Matt Ryan been took off. Yeah, yeah. The Falcons. You know the Rams having a bad season this year too, but they're gonna play the Falcons, and the Falcons lost to Arizona. Do you do you see how I'm looking right now? The Falcons lost to Arizona to a rookie quarterback. The Falcons, Arizona were 1-4-1. Now they 2-4-1. Falcon lost to them. Man, Falcon 1-5. I know I said that the other day, but the Falcons is 1-5, man. You know, every year I come in with the same expectation. 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 Yeah, say man, fuck it. You know what I'm talking about. I come in with the same thing every year, having high hopes for the Falcons. I'm like, come on. Falcons gonna do excellent this year. The Falcons gonna kick butt. Falcons gonna make up for last year. Shit, man. Man, the Falcons doing the same old crowd, bro. Falcons, uh, Falcon made me sick, man. I'm just going ahead and say it. Falcon, it made me sick this year, last year, year before last. God, 3 years in a row, Falcon don't make me sick. 3 years in a row. Brave made me sick. Goddamn Brave with Dare people. Brave was one of the best team in the doing major league. They lost in the doing to St. Louis. They lost to St. Louis. At home. I'm gonna tell you how bad the Braves did against St. Louis. The Braves, it was St. Louis had scored 10 points, had scored 10 in the first inning. In the first inning, they had 10 points. You know how hard it is to get 10 points in a major league game by itself, especially in the playoff? The Brady gave up 10 points in the first inning. First freaking inning, man. You talking about so well, I'm like, come on, Brady. No, Brady. Don't do that, Brady. Come on, Brady. Come on. Fight, Brady. Goddamn, you do the Braves, man. You hit the Braves. You're supposed to muster up some darn curves and say, yo, give me a timeout. Let's change out this darn pitcher, man. The pitcher ain't doing it. Yeah, I know that hindsight 2020. You can say it now. But shit, I think he gave up the first 3 runs in the first inning. They should have snatched that joker, man. Like, oh, come on now, dog. Good game. You don't even take a shower. You get sweaty. Just go home, man. You know, just go home. You don't give up 3 ending. I mean, you don't give up 3 runs in 1 inning. But no, they didn't play. Yeah, kept on playing. Kept on playing. The numbers just go on up. Went on up. Went on up. Then that thing you know, it was 10-0. Man, 10-0. I wanted to fight. I wanted to fight, man. I did. I wanted to fight. I ain't gonna lie to you. I, I just, I just, I wanted to fight. I was mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. It, it's only a few things that really piss me off, and most of it is sports. It always lead back to the Hawks, the Falcons, the Braves, Georgia Bulldog. But on the bright side, our soccer team won the championship last year. Yeah, on the bright side, and they pretty good this year too. So soccer team doing good. Even our WNBA team suck now. You know, I said like from 2016 to 2018, or maybe it was 2015 to about 2018. It was good. You know, they will make it to the championships and all that stuff. They lost in the championship, but they made it. Then this year, they didn't even make the playoff. They didn't make the playoff, man. It was like they said, okay, I'm in Atlanta. I need to start winning. Man, y'all don't understand. I love my state sports, who I'm a fan of. You know, I'm not a fan of Georgia Tech. That's an Atlanta thing right there. I know it sounds weird. Cause I like the Falcons, the Braves, and I like the Hawks, and I even like the doing WNBA team. But I don't like Georgia Tech. It's just something like Georgia Tech. They football team. Their football team. They still do the auction. We ran the auction when I was in high school. That was in the early '90s, and they still running the auction. Think they're gonna win with the auction, man? You ain't gonna win with the auction. But it still keep the same doing offense and all that mess. I don't understand it. It's like they don't want to win. They barely throw the ball. I can't get with Georgia Tech. Georgia Bulldog, man. God. One person, if you have anything you want to say, just go ahead and type it down. I sure appreciate you looking at it. You know, I have other people they look at it on later on, but I'm getting your thumbs up. I sure appreciate you watching. And but back to that. God darn Falcons. I ain't never think I would agree with anything Quavo said. But I damn agree with him on that dumb mess right there. God damn, Matt Ryan need to go. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, this is my version of the sports live screen. I'm jumping to sport. I know I started off with LeBron. Then I started talking about Cedric Benson, the ex NBA, ex NFL running back. I talked about Quavo, me and him agreeing to something about Matt Ryan need to go ahead and sit his tail down somewhere. Now I'm going to talk about one of the classiest, so-called classiest baseball player, Hall of Famer, played with the Atlanta Falcons. I apologize. Played with the Atlanta Braves, John Smoltz. It says John Smoltz is selling his Georgia mansion with a baseball field for $5.2 million. $5.2 million. Man. They said you have a baseball field, a basketball court, a football field, a golf course, and a pool. It is hitting the market and it listed for a whopping $5.2 million. For you, if you don't live in Georgia, $5.2 million is like a damn $50 million house out there in LA. This might be more in LA. Because this house is 19 acre. This is a 19-acre home. So it might be more because I've seen some of the darn houses in LA and up there in New York City. New York City be a damn apartment. Might have like done 15 square feet, 1,500 square feet, or maybe 2,000 square feet. Be going for the one $20,000 to $30,000. And with in LA, they don't have that much land to offer. They might get a quarter of an acre or a half an acre or something like that. They might get lucky to have a half an acre, and they jump might be like $50,000 to $60,000. I mean, 50 million to $60 million. But John Smoke sitting in his house with 19 acres. This is a sports fan paradise. It's also got a big. It also is a big mansion with 10 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. Man, be like son for be like that son for Lil Wayne. I can shit all day. 10 bedroom, 10 bathroom. Man, y'all get away from me. You don't get away from me. I got 10. I got 10 bedroom. Nobody better never knock on that door. I like shit. This my door, man. Don't knock on it. If I had the door open, you can talk to me. This my bathroom. I don't care. You got to defecate, urinate. I don't care what you got to do. You just stay away from my bedroom. 10 acres. And then on 19 acre of land, man, I have to buy a horse. I would have to buy a horse, and I would have that whole 5.2 acres with a 20 feet wall going around the whole acres. I ain't lying to you. You had to come to me, you got to buzz in. I know I said this before. You got to buzz in. But yeah, this sucker is nice. See, I don't have I don't have the computer where I can just switch up and bring. I don't. I probably do. My laptop probably can do this, but I don't know how to put up another darn screen while I'm live to show you what I'm talking about. If you can, come on, one person, tell me how to do it. I know I can go to. I know I can go to the. I can go to Internet Explorer. I can do. I can go to Internet Explorer. Bring that up. But I don't know how to. I can bring Internet Explorer. I don't know how I can bring Internet Explorer and this Chrome, Google Chrome, and put them together. I be trying. I got both screen up at right now, but I don't know how I can just minimize it and bring it to this. I wouldn't mind showing you the gallery John Smoke home, but I don't know how to do it. And I asked my daughter. I thought my daughter can tell me, cause you know how they be computer savvy and stuff like that. But she said she don't know how to do it. I like, come on, man. But this John Smoke home, this sucker look awesome. I'm not one of the people who be jealous of anybody else stuff. I'll be happy when people have it, but house is awesome. It's not cookie cutter, It's not one of those homes that everything like closed in. It's man, it's like awesome. I don't know what part of Georgia this is. Maybe if I read more, I can see. They said this house come with several master suites. See, that's what I'm talking about. Not just one master suite where one person like have all that mess. Have several master suite. Like, this is your bathroom. Don't you have no reason to defecate nowhere else. This is your bathroom. Take a shower. You clean your own mess up. You got your own master suite. But it said it got several master suite. It got a chef kitchen, multiple bars, and an office. There's also a room in the house called the gentleman's study, which we think is a super fancy way of saying a man cage. Yeah. and and if privacy is your thing, this place is locked up tighter than a drum. It's double gated to keep out riffraff in the gate wait, parking court so nobody scuffer your Bentley. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, so man, I'll let you in. I'll let you in, man. But John Smoke, you about to sell that thing. Yeah, that's all right. Come on, make $1 million Powerball. But if this North Georgia, y'all can have it. There's something about North Georgia that seems so isolated. When you get past Atlanta, North Georgia is like it's country. It really is. If you've been there before, if you're not been there before, North Georgia is country. Shit, Atlanta is country, but Atlanta have a better population. But North Georgia is like most of North Georgia like living in a small town. Like in Athens, where the Georgia Bulldog play, it just the school had the highest population of the darn city. So I don't know, but it's doing nice darn house. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're a USC fan. I like some of the USC fans. I like John Jones, but damn, John Jones stay in trouble. If it ain't he getting popped on drug test, now he plead no contest in the script clause slap case. They said Jones looked forward to putting this behind him and concentrating on his training and spending time with his family. They said they called it the script club vagina slap case. They said the UFC star pleaded no contest to the disorderly conduct, but officials said they couldn't prove Jones actually did what he accused of doing. They said in New Mexico, a waitress told cops Jones had slapped her in the vagina during a wild April 19 nightclub with NFL star brother Chandler Jones. I got a question. Why you slap somebody in the vagina? I can understand that you know, he might put his finger in her vagina, but slapped her in the vagina? The man hand too big. They said the woman claimed Jones came up from behind her that night and put her in a tight rear neck chokehold. He would have killed her. This man, he get paid to do this. If he put her, and then she a petite lady, he put her in a tight rear neck chokehold, she supposed to snap. You know what I'm saying? She supposed to been out. Cause he put grown men that trained to fight. He make them tap out. And they say then he lifted her in the air. Shit. Mm. And what and said what felt like a wrestling match. Sweetie, that man put you in a real how you know what a real net chokehold is? She must have been a fan too. He put her in the air. It was a chance he could have killed her. They said once he put her down, the woman claimed Jones stabbed her right in the genitals. They said Jones was initially charged with a misdemeanor battery. They said cops investigated the allegation and interviewed numerous of independent witnesses, but nobody could corroborate the woman allegation. In fact, cops said they tried to work with the accuser, but she stopped cooperating with law enforcement during the investigation. John must slap her some money. He slapped some money on her for JJ then. I'm not a butthole, but you know, that would sound like he slapped some money. Told her to be quiet. They said there was not enough evidence to proceed with the petty misdemeanor charge or battery under the New Mexico state law. But Jones isn't out of the woods. Somehow, officials said Jones agreed to plead no contest to a lesser charge of disorderly conduct and was sentenced to 90 days of deferment program, which was explained in a second. It said for a 90-day deferment program, it means the charges will be dropped altogether if Jones inherits to several if he agrees to several conditions over the next 90 days, including no alcohols or drugs. Now that's gonna be the problem for John. That would keep him in trouble with the USC or failing the drug test. They said no going to the script court where alleged incident took place. So stay out of New Mexico. Go to Albuquerque. It happened in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So stay out of Albuquerque. And no contact with the accuser. He haven't paid her. So only problem you gonna have with that, no alcohol, no drug. So, bro, you ain't only getting a urine and test from the UFC or blood. The Fed might take it a step further, but the police might take it a step further by saying that you need to get blood and let them take. But he bald head, you keep your head shining, so they ain't gonna be able to take no darn hair sample from me. But people in this article said they don't understand why he pleaded to a no contest when she didn't have a witness, and then they couldn't find no witnesses to back her, and then she stopped cooperating with the police. So they don't understand why he pleaded no contest. But with this one, I told you about the NBA commissioner. He flew to China. Alan Silver. He said he wanted to make it clear he did not apologize to the Chinese government. That means he apologized. One time I said they want to make it clear. I want to make it clear. I want you to understand. I don't want you to don't take this like I was a punk. I didn't apologize to the Chinese government. No, I didn't. Point, blank, and period. He didn't say that part. Other part after that or before that. But he did say he didn't apologize to the Chinese government. So I had to, you know, add my little pizzazz in there. Add a little pizzazz. But he still want to say the NBA relationship with the foreign power. Alan Silver said, I hate to see this relationship end over this incident. Yeah. Silver said he's spoken with the GM for Houston several times since the incident, since the initial stand with Hong Kong tweet to make sure he getting through this okay. So if Silver is the commissioner, and if he spoke to Murray Maury. I mean, he told Murray, "Cool down. I don't want to hear nothing else from you." Pretty much though, he said, "I don't want to hear nothing else from you, dog. Y'all don't cause enough mess now. So keep to my shit." He didn't. He didn't quote that, but that's what I think of what he said. What you think what he said? Do you think he said the same thing? I think he said the same thing. I think he's a man. Be quiet, man. God darn. We know we need that non-Chinese money. You acting like you doing settle. You ain't settle. Yeah, we might pay you doing $10 to $15 million a year. But not done. You messing up billions. The Chinese, they got what do they got? 1.5 billion people in China. Or is that for Asia? No, I think it's for China. I think it's for Asia. I think Asia. I don't know. Hmm. I think it's China. Don't Indian what the hell like some billions people in there? They might have billions in there. So they could just get what 10% of that. What it is, 100 million? It's 100 million people support that. Man, NBA still be doing good. So you told Houston GM said, man, be quiet, man. You want to mess with some money, mess with your own money. You got freedom of speech. You can speak. You can speak on what's going on in Houston, but you better say a word about China no more. Yeah, it reported 3 days ago that Odell Beckham he getting sued for the incident with his BMW in the Lincoln Tunnel. They said he wasn't driving, but his one of his friends borrowed his BMW, and the guy wrecked it in the Lincoln Tunnel, and now the insurance company is going after Adele for the crash. Odell for the crash. It happened in 2017 when a company called Celebrity Motors says let the then New York Giant wide receiver borrow a 2017 BMW 65 SG with worth $103,000 to drive around town. The Celebrity Motors claimed Beckham was the only person authorized to drive the car, but Odell let his buddy Blake Anderson from Louisiana take it out for a spin on October 24th, 2017. And the guy wrecked it while driving like a maniac in the tunnel, according to the lawsuit. In the suit filed by the CMS insurance company, it alleged careless cut across several lanes of traffic to try to exit the tunnel, but instead struck another car, causing $38,000 in damage to the BMW. They said the insurance company claimed Beckham should have known his friend is a terrible and unsafe driver with multiple traffic infractions and had no experience driving a car with this kind of power. They also claim Anderson doesn't have the means to pay for the damage. Odell, you already know, man. They ain't gonna go up. They ain't going after the big, little small friend. They're going after the millions. They got all the millions there, Odell. So they want some of your. You want a small percentage of your millions. But everybody who keep up with sports know Odell just got a new extension in 2018, right before he was traded to the Browns. I think he got a 5 year extension for 100 plus million. So Odell just go ahead and pay that 38,000, you know, and just Tell your friend, hey bro, this part is your allowance. I'm taking this out your allowance, brother. Yeah, that's how it happened. They ain't going after doing little dude. They're going after they're going after the millionaire friend. Oh, by the way, if you're a Boston fan, it was the guy who in the match. I am so sorry. I don't know his name, but he was in a match this Saturday and he got knocked out. They say he was defending his title. He got knocked out. He's 27-year-old and he never woke up. He died from his injury. I think it was today or he died yesterday. So rest in peace to that young man who, you know, was was killed. And the person he was fighting saying he released a statement saying, you know, I was there just to win the title. I wasn't there trying to hurt him. It was unfortunate that he passed away. You know, we sometimes we forget about the person who will find the person. You know, who actually killed him, but that he didn't kill him. He was part of the match in which he died. So I like to say, you know, rest in peace to him, and I hope the young man that who will find him, you know, be able to recover. Cause like I said on the other video, we all experience PTSD, and I'm sure that's PTSD right there. Cause the human mind is not made to kill another man. The human mind, you know, that's why a lot of people who do who be charged for murder or something like that, or go to murder somebody, they'll be doped up. You know, they be up on something because it's hard to just go there and say, "I'm gonna go kill somebody today." You know, they might can think it, but they had to get, you know, they had to smoke some weed or shoot up some damn meth. You know, they got to do something to kind of cloud their judgment to stop them from doing it, taking the action. Cause like over in Africa, you know, they recruit the young. They not recruit. They snatch young men's up and force them to be part of the rebel group or whatever. And they were showing that they were the young kid had to smoke some kind of drug just to take their mind off, you know, or what they about to do, what they about to the village they about to doing raid, or the people they about to ambush. You know, they had to be high. So rest in peace to that bosser, 27-year-old black guy, and rest in peace to the shot person who he will fight. So this is the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, dislike, critique, criticize, and thank you for watching. And thank you, my one person that stayed with me 58 minutes. I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.